So this, like if you're new to sparring or you're wanting to learn to spar and be safe, you know, first thing is like keeping your hands open in the gloves. So basically keeping your hands open when you hit someone so you don't have a solid fist. That way if you hit them a little too hard, like harder than you intended to, you're probably not going to hurt them. But if you have a solid fist and you go a little bit harder than you meant to, you might, you know, stun them or concuss them. So first thing is keep the hands open in the gloves when you're hitting. So two ways you can practice this. One is like find a good solid wall. So you have your gloves on, you find the wall, find what that distance is going to be, and then back off of that just a little bit, and then basically punch without hitting the target, right? And then take that inch back. You know, after you get comfortable with that, take the inch back and just touching it. Hands open, so you're not breaking anything. Then you find a partner. And a real safe way of doing this is basically do like, you can see through your eyes, that way in case I miss, I don't punch in the mouth. Basically doing the same thing, but I'm aiming at his forehead where I've got that distance, and then I'll back off a little bit. It's also good training for him to try to wean flinching, so he's not blinking his eyes every time the fist flies at him, which is tough to do. So start out stationary, and I'm not actually making contact. Once I'm comfortable with that, however, you know, one go 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, then I take that inch back and I'm just going to touch him on the forehead. So I'm still maintaining speed, just backing off on the power, right? Then we start moving around. So we're moving around, and you can move any angle you want to. You can work on my angles. Try not to hit him too hard. I can do the body. Right. Maybe I add my hooks in there. And basically, are you hurt at all? So I'm learning distance and control to be able to hit him. He's learning to wean the flinch for the fist coming at him. And then if we're sparring around, he can hit me, I can hit him. And if he catches me every now and then, he's catching me. Right? Still using defense. That way, we're not hurting each other. If you're sparring, you don't have to absolutely destroy each other every time. You can do this light and technical, work on the skills without damaging the brain. So now we'll drill.
Yeah.
You still want to use proper technique, like turn your hips on your crosses, turn your hips on your hooks.
It's right. It's so hard not to believe.
Really hard not to click. And whenever you want to actually make contact.
Yeah. No, it's extra hard to make contact.
And now we're back in the old drill. So you're trying to like keep the speed, just not get the power.
Sorry. Oh. Sorry.
And that's why I like you do it the way you do it. So if he gets hit in the face, it's not a big deal.